Alright, welcome back to the Winter Rescue. And I have done a whole bunch of crafting. Let's see if we can get this thing done. So, we have 15 mechanical crafters, which, by the way, got me this quest for getting 9 of them, which is giving me some braised eggplant. And that opens for us to do all of these other things, which most of them take us doing some special stuff. Research. That's the stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta do a 5 by 5 here if I remember correctly. No, a 3 by 5. What am I thinking? Hi. Could you get out of my house? Thank you. I'm guessing you came up from the basement. By the way, I redid my basement. And I did some lighting up over here, but apparently not well enough. So just to make sure we aren't getting messed with, let's just do that. That should keep me safe. Oh, and also, I found rose bushes. I can't get any extra off of them, but I found them for when I can. And we had another blizzard come through. I was planning on showing you that I filled in a whole bunch of the holes we had out here. And really, those guys again? Dude, I already killed your buddies twice now. What is it with these guys? They just don't give up. They're relentless. I didn't get my flag. Oh well. Alright. So, now from what I understand, we have to make these connect to an exit. So that should work. I think I want to do this because this would look better. So down, down, and then over. And I do believe it'll just shit it out the end. But let's just put a depot. Put that right there. And our recipe for this is a 3 by 5. We need brass on the corners and then the electron tubes. Alright, so brass on the corners, then the electron tubes. Brass casing was in the center, and then it's gear shaft. Shafts go on the ends, and the gears can be any gear. So that's our recipe. Now, let's see if we can do this manually. I'm hoping. That right there. It does say it's low. So hopefully overstressed. That won't work. Well, crap on a cracker. That means I gotta try to get this thing going again. Now let's go get... I've got charcoal. I really don't want to move this thing. Here, I would have to take this gearbox. I technically would need 2 gearboxes. I think. Any cast iron left? I think I used it all. Yeah, it looks like I did. By the way, I took the incinerator off because I used up all of my creosote. More tin. Oh, can we cook these in here? Yes, yes, we can. All right. Now, let's see. I need... Give me... Where is it? I know my stone chests are in here. Screw it. I'll make a regular one. Those. Okay, so this is the stuff I'm going to need. I need those. I need those. I need those. Because for this research, I need the 2 precision. Where are those? We made those last time. There they are. Okay, so we need this, those, and those. And then down here we need 8 and 4, and we have to do 2 papers. But they're basics. And then we need the thing we're actually making. Okay, so that's all the stuff that I cannot mess up. And gearbox, we need 4 more around the casing, and that'll give us a gearbox. All right. Gotta make more bronze. All right, give me a minute. Let me see if I can get power over there. I'll be right back. All right, somebody brought this up the other day, and I am going to try it. We are going to make a clutch. We are going to stick that right here. So basically, it'll turn everything off on that end. Now, let me see here. I've not done much with create, so okay. That means that it is currently on. All right, so I need to make a lever. Oh. That, and now that will disable everything after that. All right, so take this off. We're going to put it on, I think it goes on that one. I never can remember. Other cog. I do that. That's fine. Hello. That is not what I meant to do. And I got hungry in the middle. Which, by the way, I made ratatouille. I just put white turnips in, all 4. And made ratatouille. The only thing I figured out how to make other than meatballs. I can make meatballs really easy. Like anything I shove in that thing that has meat just turns into meatballs. Alright, so now if I do that, it works. If I do that, it works. Now, is that going the right direction? No. We need it on this one. Now that should work. We currently have no steam in there. So let's start a cranking. Which is funny, I got a crank up there. And we're building steam. If it's going to kick on for us here. There we go. Now that should keep itself going. Okay. Then we hit that. And hey, look, we're crafting. Together. And there it is. It's done. All right, pull out our fuel. Let this thing stop. And I guess there isn't a... Oh, there is a quest, but it's optional. All right. So now, let's see if we can get this done. First off, we need to pull that out. And see if we can use up this one. And do this, commit our materials. We need to do the 8 of those. The 4. So now we should just need our 2 stone plates. And refresh. This one is really thick in there. Okay. No holes in the middle. So here and here. There and there. That. We're definitely doing this, which will give me that. There. I need a cube. There we go. Cube. That. Ink. No suitable ink. Okay, there's our 3. And we are fucked. Oh, hey, that works. Not as screwed as I thought I was going to be. 1 and 1. So I have to pull that. Got it. All right, now we just got to do that one more time. And let's see here. So we're going to do that. That. This. And this. That. There's that. No, not that. Get rid of that and there. That there. 2. Need more. We can do this. That. That. There. There. And done. Boost research done. And if we go back in here, claim reward, we now have a mechanical calculator. Kinetic stress impact is high. Now, what the hell do we do with it? I'm guessing we put a shaft in the side. I actually have no idea. Let's go look at... Is there a quest for this that tells us anything about it? No, we have nothing in there about it. Let's go read what it says in the quest then. Now we have all kinds of things open. A small calculator, though rough, but now it's no longer necessary. That is misspelled right there. There's missing an E. To always stay around the drawing desk anyways. Wait, wrong again. Now I need to stay around the calculator, so take me so long time to configure. Takes me... I would say that should be takes me so much time, not so long time, to configure this calculator. Maybe not that inspiration consuming, but consuming power is for real. What? Deploy. This is not telling me anything. The thing is good as long as it does not add more trouble. It will only make wrong data chaotic and useless. Alright, give me a second so I can show them the misspelling in there. Alright, well, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing with this thing, but it right there and see if we can make it do something. I'll stick that in there. Turn the clutch back off. Bad boy a cranking. Alright, there we go. Going good. Seems like it's going good. Okay. Take that out. And hello. Turn your ass back on. Apparently it's an epic quest to do that. Or advancement, whatever you call those things. They going this time, you're going to turn back off again. Nope, that's still not good enough. Well, nope, that ain't gonna work either. And it turns off again. Oh, I don't even care. I hate this clunky ass Steam thing, I'm telling you. Alright, so I guess that means I'm probably gonna have to make, unless I want to make another bronze one, which I don't think I want to do, I think we need to make the cast iron boiler. And then the cast iron flywheel. That's cogwheel, flywheel. And that's going to take 21 mechanical crafters to use. Alright, so that means I gotta make more of them, and that's a lot of cast iron I need to do it. Well, I guess that means I've got more of those to get done. Let's see what. Watch the gauge. That is compass and a common paper. That'll actually tell me the stress level. So I actually have 2 compasses, which, by the way, they say it's disabled. I don't think it is, because I spawned like right here. So I don't know if it is or if it isn't. But we're going to go ahead and do this. Paper, ink, reset. Oh crap, this is a big one. We need a magnifying glass, and it looks like the easiest one to get to is probably going to be that one. But we don't have any of those. So let's do... Start with... And that... There's number 1. Now we need to get to the next one. So let's just... Number 2. There's number 3. We need to get rid of this so we can get to there. We're going to have to get that out of there, which means we got to get that there. So there. I may have to do this. That. There. That gives me 4. That gives me 5. That gives me that. And that gives me that. Okay. So we got that done. That is going to give us the stressometer recipe. Apparently there's 2 of them. Where in the heck is it? There we go. Stressometer is a compass casing. Okay, well, again, I have 2 of these. That, and then stressometer. So now I'll be able to put that here, and it should tell me. Oh, I forgot about these daggone goggles. If I put this on, this says 64 RPM is how fast we need to be going. All right. If I put that back in there. Too hungry. Yeah. Eat something and shut up. Come on. Kick it in gear, buddy. All right. So kick that on, and we're at 16. So I need 4 times that. And if I take this off and I put it on here, we're at 32. So that is taking it down, which makes sense. So, oh, really? Oh, I'm overstressed because that's on. There we go. Okay, so if we do the other way, if I put this, ah, on, I'm thinking, I got this. If I put this here, that's going to take us back to the same over there. So then, if we here, and we put a big one, which won't hit that. This, then this is going to give us 32 because now we're back to where we were. Then, if we... That's not what I meant to do. That there, we should now be at 64. But that's moderate 64. So then if we actually took this and put it down here, it's going to overdo it because we don't have enough power. So we definitely have to get the cast iron done. Now, before anybody says, I know there's a gearbox thing you can do rather than doing this, but I like doing that. So shut up. All right. So, one thing I completely forgot about. Somebody pointed this out to me. I'm sorry I don't remember your name at the moment. I completely missed that there's an iron sword recipe here. And a diamond sword recipe. And a gold sword. I have no idea why I missed those three and only looked at these two. So, because of that, we can make a cutting device for here. But you'll notice I have an iron sword. I found it in a village. So this is a able to cut tier 1. Now, if we is what tier was it we needed? Flimsy handle, wrap, those tier 1 exceed its integrity. All right, so I don't remember how to get the integrity up. It's provided by some modules, often in a specific slot. Um, so I am not taking that Diamond Plus off of there. And I don't know if I did the other one, if it would change it. So what does this do if I do this? That's going to give us 110 durability. It's going to give us a little bit more damage. And it's going to give us a little bit more speed. Let's go ahead and do that. And I also want to see, what if I do a treated stick? Handle. basic handle. Apparently does not work. Damn. I was hoping a treated wood would work. Treated would work. Okay, so if anybody knows what I need to do to get the integrity up, let me know. I have no clue. But I now have an iron sword. And we can actually change that to a different kind of blade if I want to. And I think if I did it to anything, I would probably make it a machete. Um, but I think for right now, uh, basic blade. Just so we can start doing the honing thing. And this should repair it as well. Iron blade, basic blade. Put that in. Give me the hammer. That. You do need two, right? Yeah. There we go. So that does it. It says the module has settled on my hammer. So let's throw in here. And that just means it's settled. There is no that just gives me settled one on everything. It's not ready to be honed yet. And I also noticed, this is ridiculous, by the way. I think it's because you're not supposed to be able to do it until you get to that underground thing. And I have no idea if that exists here. But it takes level 6 hammer to turn it to an obsidian. I think the next level is supposed to be blackstone. But I don't know if we have a way of getting blackstone. Because blackstone is another thing. And there's no recipe for it. So I don't know. Explosion crafting? Right. No idea. But I don't think there's a way of getting it. I didn't see it in here, which, by the way, this kind of annoys me. I was going through all these things, and if we go to metamorphic, it says nothing for any of these. I don't know why. Black marble exists. I've seen it. There's white marble. Seen that. Slate. Phyllite. I've seen those. And right there's quartzite. Tells me nothing. But if we go to the igneous, they tell you stuff. I have no idea why none of those metamorphic are showing anything. And volcanic stone says obsidian, crying obsidian, a bunch of different obsidious pumice. Yeah, see, there's no blackstone in there. I was thinking maybe that might be a chance for it, but I guess not. All right, so I will work on getting the crafters made, and we will set up and try a cast iron and see if that'll work that calculator next time. I need to fill in that hole. And yeah, that's what we're doing next. And we can look at some of these other researches, see what we have that we can actually do. But we need to see if we can figure out what this calculator does first. So, see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Take it easy.